Welcome to the stream, everyone. My name is Retro Joe. Welcome to part 5 of Ocarina of Time 3D playthrough. This is arguably one of the most difficult parts of the game. We're doing the Ice Cavern, which isn't too difficult, but can be a pain in the butt. But then we're going to do the Water Temple, everyone's favorite, notoriously difficult Water Temple. I don't have too much trouble with it. The only thing I do have trouble with is the boss of the Water Temple, which is the... I forget what it's called. Amoeba thing? I forget what it's called, but the boss of the Water Temple does give me a little bit of trouble. But other than that, I think will be a pretty smooth playthrough. If you're wondering how I'm going to beat Dark Link or Shadow Link, stay tuned and find out, because I do have a little trick to it. I mean, most people know it. This game is not new, so there's, you know, everyone knows the tricks to this game. Most people do, right? Most people do. What's up, Tony? Welcome to the stream. Good to see everyone. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Let's get it started. So we're going to start in the Ice Cavern. We're going to start in the Ice Cavern, which we should be there already. That's where we left off. And yeah, let's get it going. Let's get it going. What's up, Mark? Welcome to the stream. Good to see everyone. What's up, Mark? Yeah, so today we got the Ice Cavern and the Water Temple. Like I said, shouldn't be too bad. I might have a little trouble with the... the final boss. Not final boss, but the boss of the Water Temple. But other than that, we shouldn't be too bad. We shouldn't be too bad. Yeah. So anyway, hope everyone's having a good day so far. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's go. Hope everything sounds good. I think I got the sound good. What's up, Mike? What's up, Amber? Welcome, Nick. How is everyone doing today? So, there's a little trick here that I like to do with the freezing guys. So these guys, let's see if I can do it. Ah, I didn't do it. Too late. I usually use the hook shot. We might get hit up a little bit here. But I usually use the hook shot to get close to them. But, you know, that's all right. It's all good. It's all good. Sounds great. Thank you. Everything looks good. Thank you, V. Appreciate it. K-Sean, welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing? So like I said, I might... It's a little tricky. This cavern's a little tricky, but it shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad. Might take a little bit of damage here and there, but... Alright, so this room here, what we have to do is collect all the... silver rupees here. It's like a little trick. I mean, not a trick, but it's a little strat here. You don't want to take too much damage, but should be alright. Alright, so there's a bunch. We have to jump up to get one. There's one behind these spikes here. And then we'll jump up off of a cliff, or off of the high, ledge there to get the last one. V says, everything is good. Working so slow getting things up. What do you mean, V? That's it. So that was the last one. Jason, what's up? All right. So basically now we're going to head up here where the newly opened door. All right, cool. We're good. We're good. Okay. So this room here actually isn't too bad either. Again, I like to use the... So let's see. So I'm going to wait until he does his ice thing and then right up to him with the hook shot. That's kind of how I do it. I was pulling up streams. Oh, okay, cool, cool. Thank you, V. All right, so here we are on this part. Basically, what we have to do here is we have to collect some blue flames, and unfortunately, I have to let go of my bugs, which isn't a big deal. So I'm gonna get. Oh, do we have 3 bottles here? In my test, I only have 2 bottles. I guess we'll release. Well, first of all, we're gonna release the bugs here. So we're gonna release the bugs. It's all right. We'll release the bugs. We'll empty all our bottles, and then we're gonna have to grab some blue flame. And that's it. That's it. So we release the bugs on the ice. Thank you, Kayshawn. Vincent, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the like. All right, let's go. So it should be pretty straightforward. And unfortunately, I do have to get my hook shot back out. But no big deal. All right, so those ice keys are going to be a real big pain in the butt. Let's fill up life here with these hearts. The thing with this game is it's tough to see the camera angle sometimes. And this is a little bit of a tricky platforming, but not too bad. All right, so basically, this blue fire, it doesn't seem natural. Maybe you can use it for something, but how can you carry it? And the bottles, in the bottles. All right, so let's take out this guy first. Let's wait until he stops his ice attack. Let's wait until he stops his ice attack. We'll do it again. Yes, looks and sounds good on all platforms. Thank you, Kayshawn. I appreciate that, man. All right, so a little bit tricky here, but we should be okay. All right, so let's collect the blue flame here. I guess we'll take. I'm trying to decide. I think what we'll do is we'll release this fairy. We don't really need it. And then we'll fill up all blue flames in the bottles. We should be okay. Should be okay. All right, so let's grab blue flame. So basically you bottle up the blue flame. I'm not going to bother with that. See the purple, I'm sorry, the red ice behind us, and we're not going to really need that. So let's get all blue flame here. And we'll see what happens with it. Okay, cool. So we got all the blue flame we need. Now, the key item in this room, which is in a chest right there. I believe it's the map. Man, those ice keys will get you every time. Pain in the butt. All right, let's release the blue flame here and melt this ice and get the item. I think this is the map, which we don't necessarily need, but there's no boss in this dungeon, by the way. Teresa, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Yes. Look what I got. Look what I got. I got the fade going. I got the fade going. Let's go. Okay, so that's the map. I mean, again, not a crucial thing. We don't necessarily need it. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get another blue flame here in a bottle because we're gonna need the blue flame. Oh no! Get up there! Get up there! Not a crucial thing. So hair's all gone. I know, V. Hair's all gone. Dude, those ice keys will get you every time. Every time. Pain in the butt, dude. Pain in the butt. Okay, cool. So that's it. That's basically it for this room. Basically just the map and a couple life fill-ups, so not a big deal. Teresa says, what did you do with all your hair? It's on the floor in the haircut place. I took a picture of it all on the floor, too. I can post it in the Discord if everyone wants to see it. It just looks like a big rat's nest, so I don't know. Oh, man. Yeah, I changed it up. I changed it up. All right, so we're going to head back to the previous room. And so like I said, the hook shot is a key item here to take these guys out. I mean, you can do it different ways, but this one's pretty good. Just take care of him very easily like that. Teresa says, if the ice... What's up, Stream Hub World? Welcome to the stream. If the ice keys get you everything, it's time to get them first. Exactly. Get you every time. Yeah. It's time to get them first, right? I mean, I don't really like, you know, not really too concerned with them. It's just they can be a pain in the butt. And the other thing, too, is I'm not too concerned about... I'm not too concerned about the gold Skulltulas either, so we should be all right with those. Not really concerned about it. Okay, so we're going to go into this door, I believe. I made a mistake last time, but I should be okay. It was a lot of hair, V. It was a lot. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. All right, so I think this is it. Hopefully, let's see. Hopefully it's the right one. Okay, so this isn't a big deal either, but let's do this room first then. Nice. These aren't ice keys, but they can be a pain. There's a heart container there, or a piece of heart there, which we'll save. Let's grab a blue flame. Yeah, the music's great. Yeah. Rat's Nest is not waiting to think of your hair. I hope you enjoy the lighter and cooler look. I am, Teresa. I am, yeah. It's a change up. It's a change up. All right, so let's blue flame this. This should be the compass, I think. PJ, thank you for the like. Sean Duckworth, welcome to the stream. I think this is the compass. Bam, let's go. We don't really need the compass or map for this dungeon. It's pretty small, but no biggie, no biggie. All right, so now we can do this again. Grab some blue flame. And once we're done with this dungeon, we don't really need the blue flame anymore, except for one thing when we're out. William Stelzer, welcome to the stream. Thank you for that share, brother. Appreciate that. Let's go. I'll take that heart container. That works. Okay, so that's it for this room. Pretty straightforward, right? Pretty straightforward. Nice. All right, one more thing before we go. Let's make sure we have all the blue flame we need. And we got plenty of blue flame, so I think we're good. Okay. So back. You notice I'm ignoring the Skulltulas, although I don't know if we should ignore all of them. Let's grab this one. We shouldn't ignore all of them, I don't think, right? There it is. Pretty easy, straightforward. Let's just grab it. We might as well. It's here. Teresa says, I have anxiety every time I go to cut my hair. I've been thinking I need to cut it since April. It still hasn't happened. Do you just do like the ends, Teresa? Like just take some like inches off it, or an inch? Is that usually what you do? I mean, I just go crazy and I take the whole thing off. I'm like a what do they call it? I'm like an all or nothing type of guy, I guess. But some of you probably know that about me. All right, let's go. Usually 6 or 8 inches. Wow. What's up, Matt McCluskey? Welcome, brother. How's it going? Good morning. Let's grab some stuff. Let's grab some stuff. Happy Thursday, William Stelter. Welcome. I'm looking young? Dude, thank you, brother. Yeah, I try, man. I try. All right, I try to keep the youthful appearance going. I mean, it's not going to last forever, right? So we got to collect all the silver rupees in this area. The ice keys didn't get me this time. All right, let's go around here. All right, so I am going to, let's see. Gonna do this in the proper order. Otherwise, I'm gonna just knock this out. So knock that out. Another one will emerge, and then we can collect the rest of these. Practice run, I did this pretty well. Doing the thing. All right, Matt. Doing the thing, dude. That's how you gotta do it. Do the thing, brother. Do the thing. All right, we're gonna push this. Now, here's the thing. I'll show everyone the secret. I'll show everyone the secret to get those red rupees, but honestly, we don't need them because we're at maxed out at 500. We are going to need rupees coming up soon, right after this cavern, actually. What's up, Gerald? Cool. All right. So one more rupee, actually. One up at the top there, and we should be able to do it like this. So basically, we're going to push the block this way. Oh, that's actually not going to do it. Yeah, that's actually not going to do it. Let's go down this way. That's going to go down. We'll get a new block. So I think what we'll do is see if I can do this properly. So, yep. So grab this, push it this way. Then, no, that's not it. That's not it. See if I can remember how to do this. So grab the block right here, push it. Oh, you know what? I did it wrong again. I did it wrong again. Basically, we're going to push it forward. Yeah. Okay. So. It's a little bit of a puzzle, but. Okay. I know what to do, everyone. I know what to do. Don't worry. When did I cut my hair? It was yes. Two days ago, Gerald. 2 days ago. Weekend will be here soon. Yes. All right. So let me see here. What are we doing? So basically, we just push it that way and then up. I'll show you what we do. So push it this way and then up towards the ledge. And now we can get that last rupee. Even your manager told you need a day off? Wow. Oh, that's a sign then. That's a sign. All right, so we're going to get this last rupee here stuck in the red ice. Looking sharp. Thank you, Gerald. I appreciate that. So there you go. Good morning, James. Welcome to the stream, brother. How you doing today? Having a good day or what? Hope you are, man. It's good to see you in the stream. Okay, so we can get this last. We can get this last. We can get those rupees and and some more flame. We're going to be done with this very shortly. We're going to be done with the cavern very shortly. So, push it this way. Gonna hop right up here. Again, the platforming in this game is not trivial. Okay, good. All right, so grab some blue flame, and we'll fill up some other blue flame as well. And then we'll be good with it. I don't think we need much. I don't even know if we need all three of these. Yeah, bit tired as always, but good. Need to start losing weight in earnest, James says, and I'd be less tired. Yeah, that's for sure, man. Absolutely. Well, good luck on that, brother. That's a journey you can definitely do. So I'll show everyone how to get those red rupees. You probably can guess, but most of you already know. We're going to use the Song of Time. Song of Time will summon a block. You jump on the block and then you can get the rupees. That's it. Pretty easy secret. A lot of the places in this game where it's like, what do I do here? Navi's going crazy. So there it is. That's it. All right. So basically now we got to get to that opening right there. All right. We got to get to that opening right there. And how we're going to do that is bam and then bam. Okay. So push this block back. By the way, this is ice surface, of course. It is an ice cavern after all. Then we're going to go this way. And pretty straightforward here. Push it this way and then back towards the opening. Not too bad, right? Not too bad. Right? Not too bad. It was a pretty decent puzzle. Okay, let's go. Alright, one of these guys again. We'll wait till he does his attack. Is he gonna do it? Ah, you b-head, dude. Smoked him. I mean... I knew it. See, it was too late. I should have waited for his attack. Okay. Take that. Now, we'll try to put the flame right in the middle here so we get both of those pots cleared, but... What's up, Abe? What's up, Jumat? Welcome. Yeah, we got it all. What's up, Abe? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. So basically now we open this door up, and we got a Wolfos. Sheesh. Just one. Just one. I did, Teresa says I did my annual. I just did my annual and I've lost 70 pounds? Wow, congratulations. That's awesome. You're going to feel a lot better, of course. You probably already do. Master Quest, yeah, there's the iron boots. Got the summer haircut, Abe, that's right. We meet again, Link. If you came here to meet the Zoras, you wasted your time. This is all there is. With one exception, the Zoras are now sealed under this thick ice sheet. I managed to rescue the Zora princess from under the ice, but she left to head for the water temple. The ice is created by an evil curse. The monster in the water temple is the source of the curse. Unless you shut off the source, this ice will never melt. If you have the courage enough to confront the danger and save the Zoras, I will teach you the melody that leads to the temple. Time passes, people move. Like a river's flow, it never ends. A childish mind will turn to noble ambition. Young love will become deep affection. The clear water's surface reflects growth. Now listen to the serenade of water to reflect upon yourself. I love this. Link, I'll see you again. There you go. There you go. Pretty good, right? No, that was a tough monster, Joe says. It's not too bad. You started martial arts again. That's awesome. What's up, Nick? Welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? All right, so basically now what we're going to do, let's see if we have another blue flame. Okay, we have 2 blue flames, so we're good. So what we're going to do now is we're going to equip the iron boots that we just got. And we're going to head into this puddle right here. Right? We're going to float up to the top, but what you're going to do is iron boot down to the bottom. And then up we go, just like that. Of course, you can see that we can't breathe underwater. Yet. Yes, Sheik used the Deku Nut and then disappeared. I know, I always thought that was cool. And Link is sneezing here. Link is sneezing. Thank you very much for the kind words, Nick. I appreciate that, too. All right, so there's a rupee there, but we're not really too concerned with it. We're just going to head out. Let's see if I went the right way. Hopefully I did. Yep, there we go. And out we go. Nope, wrong way. We were going deeper into the cave. We have to exit the cave. Exit the cave this way. And then straight up. Should be fine. We did skip a gold Skulltula. I'm not, like, too concerned about it. And that's it. Out we go. Sheik saved the Zora Princess. Seems like a loyalty test. Yes, I know. 8.2 pounds, James. It's all good, brother. You just keep going, man. Just keep going. Trust the process, as they say. I know that's kind of like a cheesy thing people say, but it's true. Trust the process. I have to tell myself that all the time. I have to tell myself all the time. Remind myself of it. Ah, you beehead, dude. All right, let's go. Love that song. All right, so back this way. All right, so the Zora King here is trapped in under ice, just like the Metallica song. And what we're gonna do is release him with the blue flame that we got. So let's release him with the blue flame. See what happens here. We know what happens, right? Melts the ice. Zora King's good. Can I jump from here? I don't think I can. Okay, good. Oh, I've come back to life. Was it you who saved me? Don't be nervous. It looks like you have a hard time breathing underwater. As an expression of my gratitude, I grant you this tunic. With this, you won't choke underwater. The Zora tunic. A nice shirt from Walmart with the tag still affixed. Nice. Cool. So there you go. There it is. There's the Zora tunic. So what we're going to do actually before we do anything else is we're going to head back to the lake here, and there's a heart piece at the bottom of the lake. So let's do that before we do anything else so I don't forget. We have to get the boots out again. Let's get the boots. So I don't think we need any more blue flame, so we should be good. So I'm going to go to the bottom of this lake here. And this should be a heart piece. Right in the center of it. What's up, Jake Hells? Well, we could equip the Zora tunic. We don't even need to, though. Got plenty of time, and I'm not concerned about any of those rupees. How's your day going, Jake Hells? Welcome. You only drink seltzer water now? That's awesome, Matt. Yeah, that's what I do too. I drink water, seltzer water. That's pretty much it. Black coffee, no sugar or cream. I've been doing that for a long time. All right, so that's it. That's it. Very good. We got the heart piece. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do a couple things here. First of all, we're going to teleport to the... Oops, what'd I do? So we're going to teleport to the crater and the Death Mountain crater. Death Mountain crater. And we're going to head, not to the fire temple, but we're going to head to... Goron City. I'm gonna head to Goron City. You'll see why in a second. Let's see, I think I'm good with supplies here. What happened to my hair? Sean Russell says it's gone, dude. It's gone. Oh man, it was on the floor. It's all gone, man. It's all gone. I changed it up. I changed it up. All right, we're gonna go to the 3rd floor here. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Hello, Nielsen Goldfin. Welcome to the stream. All right, so what we're going to do here is head to the 3rd floor, like I said. Looks great, Sean. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that a lot. You know, I could change it up a bit. It's good to change it up sometimes, right? So the 3rd floor. Remember, this is Goron City in the future. In Link's future. Or adult Link Goron City. And we should be able to... let's see if I remember where it is. Is it here? Oh, it should be a door with 2 bomb flowers in front of it. Oh. Actually, it's right there. It's right there. We can open this up with the hammer, I think. We don't need the bombs. Just like that. Just like that. I hope we don't have to go back to Child Link to get this. I don't think we do. I just completed a small weapon. How about it? How about buying this knife for 200 rupees? We're gonna buy the Giant's knife for 200 rupees. You got the Giant's knife. Hold it with both hands. Use B to attack. Okay, can't use a shield with it though. All right, so we now have a new sword. And we're going to use that sword, but not right now. Thank you, V. You do tea with cream and milk, usually only non-water I drink in a day. Yeah. Thank you, Tim Hill. Thank you. And also, welcome to the stream. Happy Thursday, brother. All right, so good. So we got that. Now what we're going to do, and this is just a little bit of an insurance policy for me. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Forest Temple. Oops, I messed it up. What we're going to do at the Forest Temple is collect a few... we're going to collect a few fairies just to have as an insurance policy, because the Water Temple can get rough if you get caught up and stuff. So, and this is the great place to get fairies. I'll show you where it is. Most people know where it is, though. Oh, what, dude? Sometimes he's a little tough. There you go. He had one more hit. That's a good re-up. Song of Storms is your favorite? Yeah. I had a lot of really cool. So down in here, and we're going to get the... we're going to fill up our bottles with fairies just for an insurance policy for myself, because, again, Water Temple is kind of rough. Can be rough. I just have trouble with the boss. That's it. I keep on saying final boss, but really what I mean is the boss of the Water Temple. Alright, so let's do that. Collect some fairies here. Song of Storms is good, yeah. Alright, we'll collect one more. I mean, 3 fairies is a little bit of overkill, but... well, let's just have them anyway. Let's just have them anyway. Kool-Aid? Is that what it looks like? Alright, cool. So let's get back to the hook shot and the iron boots. That's what we're gonna need. So let's equip them now. Cool. Alright, that's it. That's all we needed. Let's fill up life to the max. This is always a good spot to come back to if you need fairies. Cool. We're good. Alright, we're good. So now what we're gonna do is we're all set, ready to go. Now we're gonna go to the... We're gonna play the Serenade of Water, which I haven't memorized, so... Cool, so Serenade of Water in time for the Water Temple. Man, this is going a little bit faster than I thought. Water Temple takes a little time, though. Water Temple takes a little bit of time, but we'll be fine. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is... You can see a lot of it's drained here. Let's get the Zora Tunic on. We're definitely going to need that. And to the bottom we go. And hook shot to open up the Water Temple, and here we go. It's time. Let's do it. Yeah, 20 to 30 minutes. But it'll probably take me a little bit longer than that, but not too bad. Nocturne of Shadow. Yeah, we're going to get that soon. That's for sure. Going to sink all the way to the bottom here. And that door over here with the yellow markings, that's where we're going to head to first. Oh, look who it is. Oh, you. If I'm right. Link? You're Link, aren't you? It's me, your fiance, Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. I never forgot the vows we made to each other 7 years ago. Look at Link's face, though. This scene's pretty funny. You're a terrible man to have kept me waiting for these 7 long years. But now is not the time to talk about love. I'm sure you've already seen it. Zora's domain, totally frozen. A young man named Sheik saved me from under the ice. She calls Sheik a man for some reason, but Sheik is a female, obviously. And spoiler alert. But my father and the other Zoras have not yet. I want to save them all. I want to save Zora's domain. You have to help me. This is a request from me, the woman who is going to be your wife. Link, you have to help me destroy the evil monster in the temple, okay? Inside the water temple, there are 3 places where you can change the water level. I'll lead the way. Follow me quickly. Oh, nice. Yes, I did grab it, James. Yes. I didn't grab the Bigorn sword, but I grabbed the giant's knife, James. And believe me, it's going to work. It's going to work. If I'm thinking what you're thinking, it's going to work. All right, let's go. Okay, so we're going to surface here. Tricky, Brian, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Okay, so here we go. First things first. Let's play Zelda's Lullaby. I mean, yeah. Not Zelda's Lullaby. Yeah, Zelda's Lullaby. All right, there we go. Ooh boy, welcome to the stream, Brian, as well. So we're going to lower the water level here. We're going to go through this door. And right away... Hookshot's a good weapon. For most enemies in this. There you go. And this is going to be the map. The map! Okay, cool. Okay, so we're going to go back through the doors that we came through. Back through the doors. Drop down the hole. And we're gonna light these 2 torches. The best way to light these 2 torches is I'm not gonna get those pots. The best way to light these 2 torches, I think the only way at this point, is to use Din's fire. Cool. All right. Let's get the boots. It's going to be a little tricky with going back and forth with the items, but you should be fine. All right. So there should be some shelters here. I believe they're called shelters. Wait till they open up. Wait until they open up and hookshot them. Pretty straightforward. They brighten the blue for the tunic. Yeah, that's cool though. I like the stark colors in this version. I think they did a really good job with this. All right, cool. So now we return to the central chamber. Which is right back the way we came. Let's see, is this going to be magic? So right back to the central chamber. The central chamber is going to be a place that we keep returning to. Okay? Here we go. Let's... No! Nice. Let's go. Sweet. All right, so the west doorway. We need to climb up onto the block on the west doorway. Right here. It's this thing again? All right. Sweet, let's go. All right, is it just me or does Link always build a harem? Dude, really? Yeah, you know, it's universal, universal storylines. All right, we're gonna push this block all the way into the corridor here. There's some like really tricky parts to this temple, but we should be all right. All right, so we're gonna go down to the corridor here, and we should surface right at the end. Hero types, yes. All right, I can see that. I can see that definitely. All right, so let's see. Do this properly. If we do this properly, we'll be okay. Where'd it go? It fell? It fell. Okay, we're good. We're good. Nice. Okay, here we're gonna sink down. Right over there. Right to this dragon's tail here. Can I not walk up that? I guess I can't walk up that. That's odd. Cool. All right. And then we're going to take our hook shot, hit this crystal. Hook shot it again. Nice. All right, we got to redo this now because I got messed up. Not too bad, though. All right, so hook shot it again. And we got to be quick here. I was a little too slow. No, get away. There we go. All right, took a little damage. Not too bad, not too bad. All right, so we're going to surface here. Nice. And we should grab a key. Cool. We're good. We're good. So I'm going to hit this crystal now. Opens that gate up. Head down. And we should... Bro, come on, man. You got it. No, you gotta target it, Jojo. It's kind of tough to do combat underwater like this. For me, anyway. There you go, finally. Okay, a little sloppy there, but not too bad. All right, let's head up. I'm gonna return to the central chamber. And this is a little bit of a riptide, but... yeah. Should be alright, though. Cool. Could have used the hook shot to get across, but not a big deal. Alright, let's return to the central chamber now. Give me some hearts. No hearts. Cool, let's go. The combat can get a little bit of funkiness in here, but for the most part, pretty decent. Oh, we get a hook shot here. I forgot about that. There you go. Cool. Nice. I like it. I like it. All right, so we're going to enter the locked door in the central pillar now. Which is right over here. Come right over here. And a hook shot to this small platform. And we're going to raise the water level here again. What's up, Joe? He's not using it, Mark? Well, is that a waste? All right, we're going to sink down. All right. Where is that hole? Where is the hole? Okay. Why am I... Oh, yeah, that's the door. Okay, that's the door. My bad. All right. Is that the door? There it is. There's the hole. Okay, cool. Gonna head to the end of the corridor here. Yeah, it's the hole in the ground. Yep. Joe says it's been a while. I've since you beat the game. Nice. Well, we're gonna beat this game. We're gonna beat this game. New haircut, Matt. What's up? Yes. The medium skin fade. Yes, you get the high skin fade. Yeah, that's what I was trying to decide which one I should get, but I went with the medium. I was gonna go with the high, but all right, let's back it up here. Watch out for these. There's a lot. Okay, that's not what I want to do. There we go. Got him. Sweet. We'll take these out one at a time. Just be careful here. You can take a lot of damage here if you're not careful, because these things can really overwhelm you. We're not doing too bad with the combat. There you go. That's it. That's it. Cool. I like it. I like it. All right, so what we're going to do is go up here. And we should get a key from a chest. So there's a lot of keys in this dungeon. You got to get them all, though. Let's go. Nice. So back down, and we'll head back. Yeah, head back. And there should be a door on the second floor up top where we can get right back to the central chamber. I'll tell you, this dungeon's not too bad. It's just, is this going to be the boss that gives me trouble? Hopefully. I mean, hopefully it doesn't give me trouble, but we'll see. So this is the door on the second floor. It should lead right back to the central chamber. We did it. Where is that thing anyway? I don't know. I hear noise and stuff, but nothing. Okay, fair enough. We're going to sink back down here. And we're going to go back to the door with the yellow markings. So it should be over there. Back to the door with the yellow markings. All right, fair enough. Let's surface. So a little bit back and forth, but not too bad. All right. Of course, what we're going to do with this is we're going to place some bombs, open up the crack here. And this should be a key, I believe. Pretty good, right? Pretty good. All right, so back to the central chamber now. The jumpers spawn on the top floor. The clacks and the urchins spawn on the bottom floor. Yeah, so like above and below. Yeah, that's where they were. All right, so what we're gonna do is get back to the hook shot here. Okay, so it'd be nice if we could target. Take the bomb. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay, so should head through the east door here. Get up there, yeah. Nice. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay, so there's a door with 2 pots next to it. We're gonna head there. There it is. All right, so basically what we're gonna do here is can hook shot to this. There'll be some, probably some hearts in these pots. We'll collect them. Nice. All right, fun time. It's going to be a fun time. Let's go. Matt says, so weird. You look a lot more like my Uncle Steven. Oh, R.I.P., brother. With that haircut. He was born in Mass, too? What's up, Kevin Words? The dreaded water temple, which we're going to master today, except for the boss. That's my disclaimer. That's my disclaimer. I'm going to do all right except for the boss. Some of the parts are tricky here, but... So, by the way, this part's a little tricky. So, the easiest way to do this is... hook shot to the chest. So you can get on top of the... Let's see, hold on one second here. I think I can do it. So you want to get on top of the geyser. Yeah, it's interesting. Let's see if I can do this. It's kind of tough. Okay, good. That's good. All right, so now that we're on top of the geyser, I'm going to go a little bit this way. And we should drop down right in the opening of the... Right in the opening of the chest. There we go. Nice, we did it. It's a little tricky, but... This is going to be the compass. Not even super important, but we need it. What's up, Chris? You welcome. All right, so that's it. Not too bad, right? Not too bad. Right on top of the spikes, Joe. Thanks. Good job. Good job, dude. All right, cool. We're good. We're good. So we're gonna open the door with the blue markings here, which is, let's see. There it is. Nice. Can jump across, can use the hook shot, whatever you feel. Whatever you feel you want to do. Okay. Interesting thing again. We're gonna ride this geyser up. Like it? Sometimes you just can't see what's going on, and you just gotta like wildly swing. You really want to do that? You really want to do that, Chris? I mean, we can, I guess. Wouldn't be the craziest thing I've done. All right, so we're gonna cast Fiori's Wind here, and the reason why is we want a quick accent point. We want a quick accent point to this water level control. So let's cast Fiori's Wind right here. I'm gonna kind of do it out of the way. What Fiori's Wind does is it sets up a quick warp point. Okay. And we're going to get off of Fiori's Wind because we don't want to do it by mistake. So let's go back to the boots. And we'll play Zelda's Lullaby here to raise the water level. Teresa says, only in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. See, dressed by default in other games. What? The quick access point to that water control is actually the Scarecrow point for the dungeon. Oh, really? That is the Scarecrow point. I just use Fiori's Wind, though. That's how I've always done it. All right, so... I'm not happy with this guy. Don't tell me I'm gonna hit him. Nice, let's go. All right, so to the west door we go. West door is this way. This thing's gonna give me trouble, isn't he? Smoked him, let's go. All right, so the west door now. Again, you don't have to use the hook shot. You can get across for it just by jumping. Nice. So, a little bit of a tricky spot here. Let's take care of these keys first. Keys are so annoying in this game. I don't know why. It's like the keys are so annoying. All right, cool. Especially the ice keys. Okay, so... So we're going to use the falling platforms here. Shouldn't be too bad if I do it correctly. I'm going to go down here. So those of you afraid of heights, this might not be the best part for you. Or afraid of falling. Should be good now. Oh boy, let's go. Let's go. Keys are always annoying. Yes, that's right. He just wanted to be friends? V? Well, no friends. No friends. All right, so a little bit of a tricky spot here. All right, so not too tricky. You just got to know how to do it. Gonna lower here. All right, let's get rid of these Tektites because they're gonna be like super annoying. and knock you off that ledge, and then you got to do it again. And, you know, blah, 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 all that stuff. So that's good there. So what we're going to do here is we're going to hit the crystal again. There's a bunch of hitting crystals. Navi says, watch out. Is that what she says? So climb up on the dragon head. Very good. Here we're going to raise it again, but you're going to watch out for that Tektite again, because the Tektites will knock you off the ledge, and it's like really kind of annoying to get back. Good. There you go. Nice. Okay, so nice. There you go. And then we're going to climb up on the dragon head here and head to down the hallway. Climb up the dragon head here, head down the hallway, but we got to hit the crystal one more time. See how it's like a bunch of hitting the crystal and then climbing and then hitting the crystal and climbing? Again, if you get knocked off the ledge, it's just like kind of like eh. Love it. Okay, very important part here. Now, why do I say it's a very important part? Because if you don't do that correctly, that like will like your items, and you'll have a very hard time getting your items back if it eats your tunic and all that. All right, we ready for this part? Are we ready for this part? Ready? Dark Link battle. Dark Link battle. We're going to use the Begoran sword. And I want to show you something pretty cool about this. There's a really cool effect here. The Giant's Knife, actually. It's not the Begoran sword. It's the Giant's Knife. It's easily broken. You might say, well, Joe, you're going to hit Dark Link and the sword's going to break, right? No one likes a like. That's right. Okay. There it is. Can't use a shield. That's a big sword. All right, let's go. Rage it, V. That's right. So I want you to notice something here. You see how Link has a reflection in the water? You see Link's reflection in the water? Pretty cool, right? When I go over this little island, where did his reflection go? No more reflection in the water. Interesting. And who is that? Sword is broken, but it still does damage. It's a nice no-hit Shadow Link battle. No-hit Shadow Link battle with the Giant's Knife that also damages him when the knife is broken. Pretty interesting, right? Pretty interesting. It's a broken Giant's Knife. Shadow Link cannot block it. Shadow Link cannot block it. Smoked him, Jason. We got it. And there's the long shot. GG's. Thank you, V. Thank you, V. Appreciate that. He's the boss original to Zelda 2. Yes, we got it, Teresa. We got it. So pretty easy to do that, right? That's a little bit of a trick. So you get the Giant's Knife. It breaks. it still damages Dark Link or Shadow Link, even though it's broken. Even though it's broken. Okay, so let's do the Song of Time here to remove this block. Shadow Link also gets darker as he takes damage. Never realized that? I didn't realize that either. GG's. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it. Nice. There we go. So we're going to head down this hole right here. Hard-coded not to take damage there. Okay, this part's a little bit tricky. We're going to try to do it best we can. Link, be careful. Don't get swallowed by the vortexes. Thanks, Navi. You're the best. The best way is to just swim here. We can get this Skulltula, I guess. Doesn't hurt. I did play it, Chris. I did. I'm not good with it, but I did play it. I tested it out. Okay, let's see if we can do this without going crazy here. Nope, gonna get caught. No, we didn't. Nice. Cool. I like it. There's gonna be a fairy here that we don't really need, so let's just grab it. Now what we're gonna do is we gotta get across here. We can hook shot to the top. Should drop right down. Nice. Not too bad. Not too bad. Now I don't think the hook shot can do this. I think you need the bow. Yeah. Okay. So we got to get the bow out. Very good. And we got to be quick here. Can I be quick? Yep. I can be. There you go. We got the key. And we're going to head back to the central chamber here. This is the... Let's see. Can I reach that hook shot? Can I reach that hook shot from here? I think I can with the long shot. Think I can with the long shot? Let's see. Yeah. That's why they call it the long shot. Not because it's maybe not, maybe yes. What's up, Ronald? Things are good. I noticed you totally slacked yesterday, Ronald says. I had a bunch of stuff to do. But thank you for noticing, dude. What's up, Krista from Taterland? Welcome. Am I becoming a member of the Sub-Genius? What does that mean, Ronald? I don't know what that means. Sub-Genius? What's that mean? I've never heard that term before. Back to the central chamber we go, if I can do it properly. Oh, I don't need the hook shot. We can just swim there. That's right. Forgot about that. Yes, I was super busy yesterday. Super busy. Super busy. We're going to go all the way back up to the top here. Geez, these Tektites sure make a lot of noise. Tektites sure make a lot of noise. Okay, cool. Actually, we have to oh, I'm sorry. East side corridor now. Dude, what? Nice. Okay, east side corridor. Just right here. Let's head down. Let's go. Should be pretty straightforward to get there. And what we're gonna do is we have to move the block again. There's the block. We're going to pull it all the way back here because we're going to need to push it down that or other corridor that's crossing. Okay, so it's going to lock into place. Return to the central chamber here. So, Ronald says, the Church of the Sub-Genius. Their motto is total slack. Praise Bob, Google it, or search Facebook for their page, Ronald says. Okay, I guess. Is it supposed to be a joke or something? I don't know. All right, so we're going to go to the east doorway on the bottom level now. So let's sink down. I mean, it does help that we have the compass in this dungeon, to be honest. Oh, you beehead, dude. There you go. Easy enough. Okay, so yeah, it does help that we have the compass here. So we should get the oh wait. Oh, we're gonna surface up here, yep. Pretty wild, right, Krista? Pretty wild. I'm not sure. All right, so we're going to lower the water level with this symbol. Okay, let's play Zelda's Lullaby again. I mean, it's a little bit back and forth, but it's really not too bad. All right, we're going to go back the way we came here. See, you don't take damage there. I think someone pointed out correctly. I don't know if I don't know if it was you, Krista, or Teresa. I can't remember who it was. But that some places when you fall here are hard-coded not to take Link's. It's hard-coded in the game where Link does not take damage from the fall because you're supposed to fall there. That's why. All right, so we're going to enter the central pillar here. I can't remember if it's this way. That's the other side, of course. Krista says, I never thought the water temple was as difficult as everyone makes it out to be. What's your thoughts? I don't think it is either. The only thing I have trouble with is the boss. The water boss at the end. That's the only thing I have trouble with in this. This thing again? Yeah, but I don't think it's that difficult. No, I agree with you. I don't think it's that difficult. You just got to know what to do. There's a little bit of like platforming in like certain areas where you have to do certain things that are tricky, but other than that, it's really not too bad. Okay, so we're going to go up here, right? And we're going to raise the water level here. It's just like knowing what to do, you know? It's the back and forth and the boss. Yeah, that was you, Teresa. Yeah. I agree with you. So there's a gold Skulltula here as well. We can grab it, I guess. I think it's here. Yeah, there it is. Might as well grab it. We're here. I did miss one gold Skulltula in the dungeon, but again, I'm not too worried about it. All right, so we should be able to get through back to the central chamber through this door. Yeah. There's your platforming weirdness. All right, we're back. So south side of the chamber. Nice, south side of the chamber, and we should be able to hit this with the bow. Do we need the bow, or can we? I always get confused here. Can we use the hook shot? Yeah, I sometimes you can use the hook shot with those eye switches. Sometimes you can't for some reason. Hook shot right across. Very good. Okay, there's the block that we have to push now. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Let's go. We're collecting keys right at the moment. So we're going to push this, keep pushing this block. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, the boot switching that got everyone's. Yeah, exactly. The N64 version was more of a pain, also with the consistent pushing of the to the switch, consistent pausing to switch the boots. Exactly, Kevin. Yep, a lot of people say that. Drake says, "Holy cow, it's been a minute since I dropped in, and there's some stranger pretending to be Joe." It's me, man. It's me. Welcome to the stream, Drake. What's up, Daniel Carpenter? Welcome. Okay, so we're going to turn right and collect the key from the chest right here. There it is. Oh, okay. It's a parody, Ronald. I got you. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, so we got the key from the chest. Now, this is where the Fiore's Wind is going to come in handy. We're going to go back to the warp point. Otherwise, we would have to go all the way back there. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but... So, return to warp point. We're going to go right back here. Very good. Very good. And we'll raise the water level to the highest level. The hair, Daniel, the hair is gone, bro. The hair is gone. What do you think? What do you think? Do you like it or no? You know, honestly, Daniel, I've always had this haircut back in the day before I grew my hair long. So it's not too crazy for me. This is the haircut I had for years and years and years, and then I started growing my hair during COVID. That's when I started 2020. So it was 5 years of hair growth, and I just decided to change it up. That's all. That's all. That's all. Not like a huge monumental change for me. It's been like this before, so. But yeah, hopefully it looks good. So we're going to sink down to the bottom here and head to the north floor. And I'm not going to use Fiore's. Let's get the iron boots back up. So we're going to go to the north door now. It's just me wanting to change it up, Daniel. That's all. Nice. Let's go. Take it. A little short, Daniel? All right, all right, all right. It's going to grow back. I do it short on purpose because it just takes time to grow back, so. Do we need the hook shot here? Okay, no, we don't. All right, kind of a difficult part coming up. I have trouble with this sometimes, but we'll be able to do it. Haircut looks badass. Thank you, Joe. Not a big change to Joe, but to everyone else, definitely. But hey, as long as you're happy. If people have been following me since 5 years ago or whatever. I didn't have this haircut, but I had like basically kind of this haircut, but with a big fluff on top. And it's like, I didn't want to do the big fluff. I just wanted to do the buzz cut nice and neat. All right, so this part is kind of a pain in the butt. What you want to do here is take out all these Tektites first. I'm going to use the bow. I think the bow is going to come in handy here. You really want to take these out. Otherwise, they're going to be a super big pain in the butt. Okay, I'm not concerned about those either. Let's take these out. Can we take these out from here? Let's see how good of a shot we are. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, come on, Jojo. There we go. Nice, nice. All right, let's take these out from over here if we can. Ah, come on. Might be a little too high. Yep. Come on, Jojo's. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let's take one out from here. We're wasting kind of a lot of arrows, but that's okay. Let's wait till he settles a bit. Nice, let's go. I love it, I love it. Okay, can we get to that hookshot spot? Can we get to this hookshot spot? Might be too far. Yeah, alright, so let's try to swim across then. Should be fine. There we go. Nice. I like it. I like it. I like it. So that was smooth. Sometimes you can get messed up here. Sometimes I know I was wasting hours. What's up, Don Blunt? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Good to see you. Happy Thursday. All right. So. Let's see. What is that? Oh, yeah. Okay, so this one, this part again. This thing is weird. There we go. Nice. Cleared it. Nice. Okay, so what we're going to do is bomb these two openings right here. We need both openings to be bombed. So this one. And then one on the other side as well. Justin Wirtz, welcome. Good morning. So both of them. Okay. So basically what we have to do is grab that block and see that switch right there? We have to get it to that switch. I'm going to see if we can get some, re-up some arrows here since we wasted so many. Something. Okay, cool. All right. So let's push, grab the block that's in this corridor and push it to the other side. You need a trim? B? Yeah. Justin says, you're the only streamer that pronounced my name right. Well, that's awesome. I try my best to pronounce everyone's name correctly. Sometimes I mess up, but appreciate you saying that, man. All right, so let's drag this all the way, and then we're going to have to go around again and then push it down onto the switch. Can't go anymore. Then we got to go around. So it's just a little bit of around, back, around, back. Around, back, around, back. Low maintenance, yeah. There you go. There you go. So it's going to raise up, and then we're going to go through the west door, which is basically the part where we haven't been yet. Dustin, dude, it's gone, bro. It's gone. What are we going to do? What are we going to do, man? How you doing? Welcome. All right. Let's go. I'm going to step on this switch. If we step on the switch, the geyser's going to come up. You know what I'm going to do, though, before we do it? I'm going to take care of those Tektites again. Let's see if I can be a little bit more accurate with my arrows here. It's a little tough going long distance, but... see, this is... Yeah, he's going to fall. Get him from down there. It's the blue thing. It's the blue thing on the bow that you really got to aim. Yeah. He's gonna be a beehead and go down. I do want to get rid of him though, because he's gonna be a pain. It's not bad. Okay, cool. So we're gonna step on this switch, and once we step on the switch, we're gonna go right across on the geysers that come up, which shouldn't be too bad, but this is where the platforming comes in a bit. You go, not too bad. Not too bad. You gotta do it quickly. Nice. All right. There's a gold Skulltula here. So if I get my boots on, and then let's get the hook shot up so we can grab the gold Skulltula. Again, not like a huge deal, but we're going to grab it. Dustin says, short as mine now. You look younger. Thank you, brother. I'm trying, man. I'm trying, man. Let's go. We got it. We got it. Okay, nice. So, by the way, look at this right here. The boulders will keep falling, and because we're on this dialogue screen, the boulder will go right through you, won't damage you. So just a thing you can rest for a second, I guess you could say. All right, cool. We're going to go right here. Going to sink down. And... nice, we got it. Grab that arrow. Going to surface here. And here we go. Wild says, you know what to do? Put the comb and brush away for now. Let's go. Okay. There's the boss key. Cheers, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you all. There's the bossy boss key. Okay, let's see. Let's recoup some arrows, maybe. Fairy. Okay, we got 3 fairies already. Okay, 2 fairies. You know they're preparing you for the boss. Okay, we already have 3 fairies, so we're good. Okay. We got to go back to the central chamber. We should have done the Fiori's transport again, but we can just head right back. It's not a big deal. Oh, this thing is back, though? Ah, that's a pain in the butt. Got him. Let's go. Take that arrow. Gonna surface back up. And then... oh, actually, we're gonna go back to that room, actually. What did the bald man say when he got a comb for his birthday? Thanks. I'll never part with it. Oh, let's go, dude. That's good. That's good. All right. This is the central chamber, I believe. Yep, we're good. We're good. Oh, actually, is it the other side? Is it the other side or is it this? Hold on. Yeah, this is it. Nice. Okay, cool. Did go the right way. It's good when you go the right way. Is there a skull, thing down there? Okay, Take it, take it. All right, let's surface back up. Yeah, Ronald, you know my feeling about it. Joshua says, Doctor Who taught me turn left. Really? I've never saw Doctor Who, unfortunately. I heard it's really good. Okay, so north side is right there. That's where we're going, right there. That's where we're going. All right, so we're going to hook shot to this. And this is going to be 2 fairies again. They're really telling you something here. Let me just double check to see if we have all the fairies in our bottles. Yeah, we have 3 fairies, so we should be good. I might get hit up on this boss. I'll do the best I can. We'll see how it goes. All right. Let's go. Boss time. Doctor Who taught you don't blink. All right, this part's a little bit of a pain in the butt here. You got to keep going. You got to keep going. It's kind of a pain in the butt. You don't do it at an angle. I might get a little bit of damage here. Ah, yeah. Oh, you know what? I think down the side is the best way to go. And we did it. Nice. You just got to keep going. You just got to keep going. Okay. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. What's up, Lionel? Link, look out! This isn't normal water out there. So there's a trick to this boss where you can get the brain, bring it into the corner, and just slash it till it's done. I have trouble doing that trick, so I'm just gonna try to do it. It's gonna try to do it the way we do it. I don't know. I'll do the best I can. I've never heard of it, Ronald. No, I never saw Doctor Who. Yeah, I know. I must only be 25. That's right. 24. Never go up middle, V says. No, I go to the corner. Okay, let's see how well I do here. Metal Gear Solid. See him. I have never defeated that boss with 0 hits. First time I've done that ever. Let's go. 0 damage. 0 damage. Whew. I've never done that before in my life. Let's go. Never done it before. GG's. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Kevin. Justin. No hits, Teresa. I can't believe I just did that. I thought I was going to have a ton of trouble. Could have done it a lot faster, but I just did it the traditional way. Let's go. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, Jessica. Yeah, that was great. That was great. I'm so happy about that. It went a lot smoother than I thought it was going to go. All that for a heart, Ronald. Isn't that life? Isn't that life? Oh boy, Link. I would have expected no less from the man I chose to be my husband. Zora's domain and its people will eventually return to their original state. As a reward, I grant you my eternal love to you. Well, that's what I want to say, but I don't think I can offer that now. I have to guard the water temple as the Sage of Water, and you're searching for the Princess Zelda, right? Ha! I can't hide anything from me. I'm reading all that wrong, but whatever. Princess Zelda, she's alive. I can sense it, so don't be discouraged. I can tell that nothing will stop you in your quest for justice and peace. You must take this medallion. Take it respectfully. Redemption! No-hit hero. Let's go. Yeah, I'm really surprised that I got a no-hit on that. Literally can't touch this. Thank you, Daniel. It's an honor to have you here. Loyalty test. Yep. If you see Sheik, please give him my thanks, okay? 10 stars from V. Thank you very much. First time for everything. I had to practice that, definitely. So you're going to see the water rise up now. As the water rises, the evil is vanishing from the lake. Link, you did it! Ruto wanted to thank me? I see. We have to return peace to Hyrule for her sake too, don't we? Look at that, Link. Together, you and Princess Ruto destroyed the evil monster. Once again, the lake is filled with pure water. All is as it was here. V with the 20 stars, Shane Brewer with the like, and that is going to wrap up the stream for today. Thank you very much, everyone, for hanging out. Progress saved. Nice. And we are going to call that a stream. Let's go. That was very good. I really didn't expect it to go that smoothly. Let's give some shout outs real quick before we head out. We will be back later. V with the stars, thank you. Thank you, everyone, for the likes and shares. Thanks for hanging this morning. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, everyone. We will see you later for some Ancient Dungeon Plus. Pretty smooth water temple and ice cavern on this lovely Thursday. Have a good day, everyone. We will see you soon. More Ocarina of Time tomorrow, Teresa, so I hope to see you all there. Have a good day, everyone. Peace out.